Cheers, g'day everyone, Sonia Bernard here, linked by Ink, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Hope you are having a wonderful week so far. Today is, what is it, Thursday, January 11th, 2024. I hope you weren't hit too hard with that storm, winter storm Finn. We did get a lot of wind gusts up to 59 miles per hour. We're here in the Charleston, South Carolina area. And yeah, it was intense, and a lot of snow and everything. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about the weather. There's another storm coming tomorrow. Okay, what I want to talk to you about is Sale-a-bration. I love Sale-a-bration, and one of my favorite papers in here is the Flight Airy, right there, and it's free with a $50 purchase, and I just think it's so super cute. And look at these little samples that you get in there. And it's just adorable. I love it. I'm just loving everything about it. So I also in these, whoops, it just did trying to connect in it. Let me double check that I've got you here. It's been a little wonky, my internet. Sorry, my face is right in your face there. Okay, so in the mini we have got what these are called square pillow boxes. And they don't look square, do they? And there's 10 in a pack. And these are actually food safe on the inside. So you'll see right, where is it? Right here. You see there's two shiny little bits there. That's actually tape. That's adhesive. So you can peel the tape off there on either side. And I'm going to show you how to fold these. But looking at them, they're just like, what do I do with this, right? I can fold it and now I have a white little pillow box. Well, I'm going to show you today how to take your pillow box from this to this, this to this. And it's so easy. Of course, you can make this any color that you want, any color ink that you have, you'll be able to use. And I used the Flight Airy little birds. Oh, my cat is here. And I use these little birds here, so you could make quite a few of them because you get two 12 by 12 sheets of that. Oh, my cat has decided to jump in today. It's always the way. Whenever I sit down to film, she's like, oh, we're filming. Let me get in on that action. I'm like, no, let's not. Okay, so let's get this turned down. And I'll show you how easy breezy this is. Let's just do this for a second, make sure I get everything right way up. And let's turn this down. Hopefully I got that straight. Okay, so I do have my glass mat here, which I absolutely love. And you can see though, I've got a lot of reflection right there from my ring light. But lucky we need this paper today anyway, so I'm just going to kind of put that over the ring light. Absolutely love this great glass mat. You can get it free when you join and purchase the starter kit, and it's a $60 value. It comes with that, and let me show you because I don't have mine's over there. Here comes the cat again. So it comes with this silicone pad here, and I have found this really useful for like putting liquid glue in and then using it to dip my embellishments in the glue. And then it also has a little chamois cleaning. Kitty, I can't hold you right now. She's just wanting attention. Sorry, baby girl. Okay, so this box, it is smooth on the inside, and that is to keep it food safe. And then on the outside, it's a little rougher. You'll be able to feel it. There goes the cat. I'm so sorry. She's so loving. I love her. Now, something they brought back, the Brayer, but our last Brayer was only about this big, and they've actually made it bigger. It does have feet. It did not come with these little rubber ones. I actually took that off of our old Brayer. Sorry, here comes the cat again. Oh my goodness, Kitty, no. We're going to have to put you out. I'm so sorry. We have to film and we can't do it with... Goodness, off you go. Love you. She's going to meow at the door now. Oh my goodness. It's always the way. It's like, you know, when my child was younger and then you get on the phone and they don't want you until you're on the phone. And then they're like, let me get in your face. Okay. So when I just did this morning for the first time and I was like, oh, I hope it works out. And the first one didn't because I panicked and then I had to redo it. So you want to keep your feet pointing up when you're actually using the brayer. You don't want them down because then it's going to get in your way. So again, they don't come with the little plastic caps, but if you have the old one, I literally just took it off. Now you see I'm kind of rolling all the way around, and this is a light color, so you're not going to see a lot of it on there. We're using fresh freesia. Okay, now this is where it gets scary, but don't be scared, just go with it. Okay, just roll and then just roll, and you're going to be like, oh, but it's got lines. It's okay, but you do want to work quickly because the key with this is it takes a little bit to dry, so we want to use it while we want to get all that ink on there while it's wet, and it's actually going to blend in. It reminds me, I don't know why, of like icing a cake. So we're going to just use all the ink that's on there, keep going, keep working it. And this is new, I didn't get these little spots earlier. We'll just go right over it and see what happens. I don't know why I've got these little white spots here, so we're just going to ignore them and move forward. And I wouldn't worry too much because it's the it's just the side anyway. So we're going to do that again. And you actually don't really want... Now, they say when you brayer, you should go one way, but I have been using it going back and forth. So if you're doing it on paper, I would maybe go back and forth. Now, you see where I've got the adhesive there. We're not really worried too much about that because that is going to get covered up. So just do it till you've got the consistency that you want, like the color that you want. I want it nice and dark. Now, it looks dark, and I don't know what these dots are here. They might be little dents in the paper, but like I said, that is going to go and get wrapped around, so it might not look absolutely perfect. This is the first one I've had this happen to, but let me show you the difference in color between, and those feet are great for just resting after you're done, so hopefully you won't get ink on stuff. But let me show you the color before and after it's dried. You'll see it does dry a lot lighter. And what I did do is get just a tissue and wipe off just that adhesive strip here, just so we don't have all that ink on there, because that's very shiny and I don't know that that ink is ever going to dry on there. It may, but like even now I can wipe it off on this one. And I did this, oh, look at here, I did this like hours ago this morning, a lot earlier this morning. So it will dry a lot lighter. So you can set, this is why I did one, so we can set that off to dry. And then we're going to decorate, and it's so easy. I'm going to show you how to put this together. I'm going to move this so we're not getting that bright ring light in our face. And I used these Thoughtful Expressions dies. These are in the new mini. And I did, I grabbed this one, so it's the third largest and the second largest. And then I use this little flower die here, and I use this little leaf die here. Okay, so those are the three dies that we used. Four, sorry, can't count. All right, and let me just show you. This is a bubble bath, so I cut that out with the larger one. Then I grabbed this second to big one, and you can see this paper here. you're just going to put it around one of the birds. And if you place that right, if you put the bird a little bit to the right there, you should be able to fit in him a little to the left. You should be able to cut out both those birds and then still get this one, this one. You're going to get a lot out of this paper if you needed to make these for a party or something. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Galentines Day. This would be super cute. So there's a little bird that we cut out of that one. And then I just used one of these little flowers, and I did that out of basic white. And then I did 2 of these out of soft sea foam. So I'm using the Subtles palette here. So you can do this any color that you have. You can make that color. It's too easy. Okay, so when you're putting this together, you're going to want to kind of bend it. I've got my finger up around here. I'm kind of bending it around my finger, but on that line. So it's kind of good that the ink really doesn't go down in that line too. And then you want to bend it over. You want to create this by making a taco. So you're just kind of pinching it and bending it over, right? It's really easy. And now you've got a taco. All right. Then get your adhesive side and do the same thing. Just follow that line and then just give it a little pinch with your fingers. Follow this line and the same thing on the other side. Just be gentle, take your time, and it'll fold nice and easy for you. Now we're going to peel this big strip off and we're going to line this up. And it lines up really easily. And then you just press it in. And boom. That's one side done. Too easy, right? And look at this fun colored box you now have. Think of all the things you need these little boxes for in the coming year. Not just Valentines. Here we've got Galentines. We've got thank you, customer appreciation gifts. We've got, oh, I didn't line that up very good. Oh. See if I can move that a little bit. That's what happens when I talk and do stuff. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, and then the top part, you can fold that down as well, and then fold that down. So the top, you don't glue that down. That stays open so that when they get the gift, they can open it and they can get the fun stuff out of here. Now this actually fits the Ghirardelli squares. You can fit 5 in here. Look at that, easy. So that's a good chunk of chocolate. Okay, you can fit all kinds of things in there, but that just gives you a visual of how much you can actually get in here. Now, I'm going to put the chocolates there because I might eat one of them in a little while. So, I'm making where the edges go towards the back, that's what I'm making the back. So I'm making this part the front, and I'm making it fold away from the front. Okay, that's just how I want it. And then we're going to get this super fun ribbon that my daughter absolutely loves. It's crinkled ribbon, and it is from Sale-a-bration as well. And you will find it, where is it? Right here on the same page. And it's Pool Party 5/8 an inch crinkle ribbon. And that is spend $50 and get this ribbon absolutely free. And it is 10 yards of ribbon approximately. Okay, so it is really, really cute. It's really thick and fun and yay. So I'm just gonna look at how much I need first by wrapping that around. I want a little bit of a tail on there, so I'm kind of doing a rough estimate. Okay, so I'm going to get about here. I'm going to get my scissors. I've got some ribbon scissors I use. Cut that. Now I'm going to go to the bottom of the box. I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal Plus and just run that down the middle of the box on the bottom. Okay, that is going to hold my ribbon in place. So I will fold my ribbon up, find the center point, and then that is going to go. It doesn't have to be exactly because we can trim it. That is going to go there. And now one thing I found is when I do bows, for some reason, if I do it backwards, then it looks better. So I'm turning the back towards me to tie my bow, and that way my tail will fall on this side as well. See how that works? So I want the tail of the ribbon on the front side, so we can turn that back over. So I just find if I turn it away, it works better. Let me just trim that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, and now we're simply going to put it together, because I've already cut the bits and bobs, and it's not hard to do that. We do need a little bit of bling. I'm going to bring that in. So dimensionals, you can just slide that over. So I did put 4 on here because I wanted it to really, I wanted to make sure it was really nice and solid, being that it's a treat box. And then I just peeled them off. Backing, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to line up this die. It's got those little perforations, really cute. And as best I can, I'm going to just center that on top of there. And then I'm going to put another 4 on here. There we go. At the clock, the 12, 3, 6, 9. Get those off. And then I did put a sentiment on here with, I used the little stylish dies banner one, but I actually just didn't like it. I preferred it without. Well, I put that a little high, but that's okay. Okay, and then I'm going to get the soft seafoam little leaves that I've cut out. I'm going to get my liquid glue and put just a little dab of glue on here. And now I'm going to stick this up under here. Have that. And you can decorate these boxes any way you want. But this really, just changing the color really gives you so many more options to decorate. And this tiny little flower, look how cute it is. I went ahead and got one of these, what are they called? Iridescent foil gems. You can see here I was messing around with blends, coloring them, see how they go with color. And I just got one of these small ones and put that on the flower to give it some bling. And in the box as well, which I did not. But if you want to bling it up even a little bit more, here let's go ahead and throw some on the box itself. We'll put one down here. And we can put one even here near the bird. And then we have this tiny little flower. Let's not lose that. I got a little mini dimensional. You know, we sell the mini dimensionals too. We also sell black dimensionals. Did you know that? You can get and the black ones have a combination of both regular size and mini. And then I'm just going to put that one right there. And I'm probably going to mess with that bow later so it lays a little flatter. So when I take a picture, oh, I actually like it with more bling. What do we think? Oh, I lost a bling. So here's one with just one bling, and here's one with a little more. I think I like the more bling. Bling it up. So there we go. I hope you love it. I thought it just came out super cute. I love the color, Fresh Freesia. If you want to, you can also stamp, get a stamp in Fresh Freesia and then stamp it all over as well to add more dimension. But I really love Fresh Freesia color, and I just love the plain look for this card. I mean, it's not a card, for this treat box. So think even baby shower gifts, you know, that would make a cute one. You could do wedding favors. I mean, how adorable, right? You could take this in a totally masculine feel and use those little tools and stuff. Just so many different things, excuse me, that you can do now that you've got your trusty Brayer and an ink pad, and there you go. Right? Do we love it? Now, of course, these do not stand up. They are treat boxes like this, so they just lay down flat. Okay? Okay, guys. Well, if you want to take advantage of Sale-a-bration, I mean, place your order today. As little as a $50 order before shipping and tax. And there's 5 different designer series papers in here to choose from. There's ribbon, there's bling. I'm so sorry. There's stamp sets, you know, there's dies. That is with, it'll tell you here, free with a $100 minimum purchase. So many fun things. There's an embossing folder, stamp set combo. I mean, yes, so many different things. Or you can even purchase the starter kit and you can get that glass mat I was showing you. If you're not really interested in that, you can also get an extra $30 of free product. So you spend $99, pick out $155. Or you spend $99, pick out $125, and get the $60 glass mat studio value suite as well. And I'm going to sign up under. I would love to have you on the team. We are growing and growing, and we're here to support you in whatever, you know, whatever capacity you want to be in. If you're buying for the discount, come on, join the team. We love the discount. That's what we're here for. We are here for the discount and all the fun and the community and the, you know, just the love of Stampin' Up. So we'd love to have you on the Linked by Ink Far and Wide team. I'll put the link in the description, and I'll put my shopping link down there and all the other links. Okay, guys, I hope you love it. Stay safe tomorrow. There's more storms coming. Take care. Bye now.